27th of November, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua. Rabbi, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Hello, Yechiel. Right, let's go. Let's bring a new Parsha. Parsha's Vayeitzei.
Vayeitzei. Okay. Oh. Vayeitzei.
These actually start the Yaakov Parshas this week. Vayeitzei Yaakov, Vayishlach Yaakov, and Vayeshev Yaakov. Okay. Mayor, would you like to start?
Okay. Vayeitzei. Okay. Vayeitzei Yaakov miBe'er Shava, Vayelech Harana. Okay, so Yaakov left from Beersheba and went to Haran. Okay, so Rashi, quite a bit. Vayeitzei Yaakov. Yaakov left.
Rashi's first problem is the pasuk sounds like that now the Torah is telling us that Yaakov went to Haran. Okay, we go back to the end of last week's Parsha. The Torah already told us that.
Oh.
Pasuk Zayin, Pasuk of Maftir. Ayishma Yaakov Elobi Be'elimai Vayelech Padenu Aram. So he already went. So what's it telling us now? Vayeitzei Yaakov Be'ersheva Vayelech Harana. Yeah.
Padan Aram and Haran are the same thing?
Yes. I'll tell you, I'll bring a riot to you. Pasuk, go back to end of last week's Parsha. Chapter 28, Pasuk base.
Okay.
Why all of a sudden it changes the name to Padan Aram, to rather than Haran? Excuse me. Just trying to see if in Chaya Sora do we have a clear indication. Pasuk go back to Parshas Chaya Sora, chapter 24, Pasuk 10, Pasuk Yud. Vayokom Vayelech el Aram Naharayim el Ir Nocha. It doesn't call him Haran. Was it Aram Naharai?
There it says El Aram Naharaim.
Doesn't say actually went to Choron. How do we know that Choron and Aram Naharaim or Padan Aram? Rashi says Aram Naharaim and Padan Aram is the same place. That's a good point. I don't know. Choron was also called Ir Nachor. Could be that in itself is a raya. Find it's called Ir Nachor.
Between two rivers.
Where do we? Let's think about that. The end of Noach, maybe. The end of Noach. To Nachor. It says that Avram Avinu went to Choron. It doesn't say Nachor did. At Choron. It's a good point. It occurred to me. I mean, it was always an assumption. Just trying to find where exactly Rashi says anywhere. No, I don't know. I'll have to, it's a bit of homework for me. Where do we know that Choron and Aram Naharayim, or here it's Padan Aram? But it says at the beginning of Britoldos, that's where Lavan and Besuel lived. Yeah, but it doesn't say that was Choron. Padan Aram, and he says, Vayelech Aram Naharayim at Leo Nachor. It never says anywhere that Eliezer went to Choron. Okay. I don't know. Okay, you're giving me a bit of homework, Lou. Okay?
Good job, Rabbi. It's my job. It's my job.
Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, let's see Rashi. Meir.
Okay. No, 1 second.
Okay, Rashi's going to dwell on this statement, Vayeitzei Yaakov and Hashavua Chorono, has already been mentioned.
Okay, so Rashi says Vayeitzei Yaakov. So Yaakov left. Ayidei she bishvil shiraot benot Canaan. Oh, because of the benot is the daughters of Canaan.
Right, means the Canaanite girls.
Oh, that they were evil. Sheraot. Oh, okay, they were evil. Okay. B'nei Yitzchak Aviv, in the eyes of Yitzchak, his father. Halach Esav El Yishmael. So Esav went to Ishmael.
He married the daughter.
Oh, yeah, it says the end of the Parsha. Machalat or something?
Right.
Okay. Hifsik ha'inyan b'parashato shel Yaakov. And the Torah, let's see, interrupted this matter with the Parsha, the segment about Yaakov, of Yaakov. The Katav, and wrote, Vayar Esav kiverach v'gomer. Oh, and Esav saw kiverach, that I guess it said Yaakov blessed, had been blessed.
That Yitzchak had blessed Yaakov.
Blessed Yaakov.
And he told him to go, don't take a Canaanite wife.
Right, okay. Umi Shegamar, and once it was done.
In other words, once he completed that section to tell you that Esau
Gamar,
married
he
the daughter of
finished it,
Ishmael.
Okay, Chazar le'inyan harishon. Oh, then it went back to the first topic, it looks like, the first matter. Right. Okay. Vayeitzei, and he left. Lo haya tzarich lichtov ela vayelech Yaakov harana. It only needed to write, and Yaakov went to Haran.
Right.
Okay, Velama he's.
I mentioned the fact that he left Beersheba.
Ah, right. Why did it mention about his leaving? Okay, Ela Magid, only to tell us, let's see, Sheyitziat Tzadik Mina Makom. Okay, so when a tzaddik leaves from a place, okay, Hu Hoda.
1 second, you skipped a line.
Okay, Shebizman HaTzadik, but, okay, hold it. Oseh Roshem, Oseh Roshem Shebizman HaTzadik Ba'ir. It makes an impression at the time.
That the departure of a tzaddik from a place makes an impression.
Oh, okay. Shebizman HaTzadik Ba'ir. For the time that a righteous one is in the city. Hu Hoda. He gives thanks.
No, he's the Hoid, he's the majesty.
Oh, he's the Hoda is the majesty. Oh, okay. Hu Ziva
means he's the majesty of the air, of the city. Hu Ziva, he's the
splendor.
Splendor. The Hadorah is really the splendor. Hu Ziva is the
brightness from
brightness, the shine.
The shine. Oh, okay.
I translated it. Just 1 second.
Okay.
He is its glory, he is its brilliance, and he is its splendor. I quote here from Gur Aryeh. What are these three expressions? Gur Aryeh explains, what are these three expressions? I'll read it out. That when the righteous person is in a place, he has an effect on that place in three different ways. Number one, he influences the inhabitants to fear God and to keep God's commandments. So that makes him the Hoid, the glory. He enlightens them with his wisdom and Torah knowledge. That's Ziv. And number 3, he teaches them good character and behavior. That's Hoda. So those are the 3 things. To fear God and to keep God's commandment, that's Hod. To enlighten them with wisdom, that's Ziv. And to teach them good midas and behavior, that's Hoda. Okay? Yeah. Yotza Misham.
Okay, Yatsa Misham. Okay. Let's see. So we left from there. Okay. Pana. Hoda. Oh, this is what we just read now. The
Yotza Misham, that when he leaves,
when he okay. When he leaves, it's Hoda.
Pana Haida, Pana Ziva, Pana Hadara. Whereas when Shabizman Shad Tzadik Boer, who Haida, who Ziva, who Hadara.
They all leave.
When he leaves the Pana Haida, Pana Ziva, Pana Hadara.
Okay. And another example, V'chein, Vayeitzei min hamakom, and she left from the place. Ha'amor b'Naomi b'Ruth, which was talking about Naomi and Ruth.
Says that when they want to go back to Eretz Yisrael, says Vayeitzei min hamakom.
Okay, and Vayelech Harana, and he went to Haran. Yatsa lalechet leharan, says he left to go to Haran.
Right. Now Rashi is pointing out a very important grammatical rule. And we'll see that really comes under the 2 separate rules. But here, for the moment anyway, Rashi is pointing out over here, according to this explanation, Vayelech Harana means he set out for Haran. It doesn't mean he actually got to Haran. It says Vayelech Haran, he went towards Haran.
Oh, okay. So he's not there yet.
Right, because we'll see, according to the way this first explanation of Rashi understands that on his way to Haran, Vayifka b'makom, he stopped at the place.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Shkayach.
Let's see, go weiter. Okay, Lou, Pasuk Yud Aleph.
Vayifga b'makom vayalen sham ki va hashemesh vayikach me avnei hamakom vayasem me ra'ash osav vayishkav b'makom hahu. So it means and Yifga is he encountered.
Well, we'll see about this. Yeah,
the place, and he spent the night there.
right.
Because the sun had set, and he took from the stones of the place, and he put them surrounding his head.
Well,
And-
at his head.
What?
Mirashe so means at his head.
Does
Rashi
he
is going to
surround
explain that it's not just merely at his head, but it was also, as you said, surrounding his head. But the
Right.
actual meaning of the words of the pasuk means was at his head. Mirashe so at his head.
and lay down in that place?
Right.
So Rashi says, Vayifga b'makom lo hizkir hakasuv. The verse does not mention be'ezeh makom, which place. Ella b'makom hanizkar b'makom acher. But the place has been described or mentioned elsewhere.
Whereas it's the known place.
What?
It's the known place.
The
The place. So we know what we're talking about.
Who Har HaMoriah? This is Mount Moriah, Mount Moriah. Shnei Marbo, that it is said regarding it, Vayar es hamakom me rachok. He saw the place from afar.
Right. So he just says Hamakoim.
Because we
It's
already
also
know what
just called the place. Okay, whereas the Torah doesn't say, that doesn't define it. And afterwards we see that was the place where the Akedah took place. I mean,
Yeah. I was going to say, okay, we saw this before, I thought. Yeah.
Vayifga Labriut.
Thank you.
Kamo upaga bericho.
Right.
And he encountered Jericho.
Yeah. So that actually really means is he was traveling. Upaga means he hit. In the word literally, he hit Yericho. Or here we're talking about here he hit Hara Maria. So maybe we would use in more colloquial language. He hit town, right?
Right.
Because he reached on his way, on his journey, he stopped, or he reached that place.
Ufaga be da bar shes. And he encountered Dabashet. Bidabashet. He encountered a place called Bidabashet.
Dabeshet.
Dabeshet. He encountered a place called Dabeshet.
Okay.
Okay,
so Rashi says that's the first explanation Rashi gives, means he reached or he stopped at that particular place.
The Rabosenu Pershu and our rabbis explained Lashon Tefillah. It's an expression of prayer. Kamo va'al tifga bi. Like in the phrase, do not beseech me.
Right, do not press me.
Beseech or press.
Right.
Through prayer. Do not press me through prayer.
Right.
So the first translation was to hit, and now we're saying it means to beseech.
Right.
It
means, though, Vayifka means he beseeched, he prayed, he pleaded Bamakoim at that place.
Right. Vilamadnu, and it has taught us.
We have therefore learned, or you could say Vilimdonu, it has taught us.
Okay. Tikain Tefilas Arvis. that he established the evening prayer.
Yeah.
The Shina Hakasuv. And the verse deviated.
Changed
Velo-
its regular form of expression, as it would have said, "Velo kosav vayispalel."
Velo kasav v'hispala. It didn't say, and he prayed. L'lamdencha, to teach you, she kafza lo haaretz, that the earth contracted for him. Kamo she miforash baferek gid hanasha, as it explained in
Perek
chapter Gid Hanasha.
gidanoshe. Moshe Meforish has said explicitly, but perek gidanoshe. There's a perek in, I don't remember what number. I think it's the 6th or 7th perek in Chulin.
It says in my footnote, Chulin 91b,
Right.
7th chapter.
7th chapter. Okay. What I want to say over here, so Rashi is saying that's why, according to this thing, means we use this expression. Better means he prayed at that place. By the way, just an interesting point. We say that the 3 forefathers, Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, each one instituted one of the prayers. Whereas Avram instituted Shachris, Yitzchak instituted Mincha, and Yaakov instituted Ma'ariv, Arvis. But it's interesting to note that each one of those prayers were should we say, delivered or said by the forefathers at the Mokom HaMikdash.
Ah. Hmm. Oh, Rabbi Moore froze.
We're going to run out of time in another couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's 1:29 anyway, but
All right, Mayor, have a good day.
okay, you too. Be well, Yechiel.
See
Have a
you.
good week.